just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now 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 wave your flag, wave your flag. Oh, 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 oh. And everybody will be singing it. Oh, 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 oh. And we all will be singing it. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, guess we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. Gather round now, look at me. Respect and love the only way. If you wanna come with me. The door is open every day. This 1+2 rendezvous, all invited. This what we do, how we do. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, guess we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. We are the dreamers, we make it happen, guess we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine, respect, oh yeah.
You're a good soldier, choosing your battle. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, oh, and if you fall, get up, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, cause this is Africa. Samina, mina, eh, eh, waka, waka, eh, eh. Samina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa. time for Africa. Samina, mina, waka, waka, Samina, mina, sakalewa, anawa, Samina, mina, waka, waka, Samina, mina, sakalewa. This time for Africa.
I'm well on my journey, biggie, biggie, mama, one A to Z. Party to sell on my journey, biggie, biggie, mama, from east to west. Party, waka, waka, my waka, waka, my Sangin' since summer, Zimbabwe, 'cause this is Africa.
Samina, mina, anawa, samina, mina, samina, mina, anawa,
Samina, mina, waka, waka, Samina, mina, sakalewa, anawa, Samina, mina, waka, waka, Samina, mina, sakalewa. This time for Africa. Tango, tango, Samina, mina, sakalewa, anawa, tango, tango, Samina, mina, sakalewa, anawa. This time for Africa. This time for Africa. We're all Africa. We're all Africa.
Feel the magic in the air. Aïe, levez les mains en l'air. Allez, allez, allez. Feel the magic in the air. Aïe, levez les mains en l'air. Allez, allez, allez. Feel the magic in the
Magic System, Red One, Shawty. Yes, I love that. Feel the magic in the Comme d'habitude, on est calé. Comme toujours, ça va aller. On te met l'ambiance à gogo. Tous ensemble, on fait le show.
On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis, et viens faire la folie.
On t'invite à la magie. Y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis. Oh, 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 oh. C'est pas seulement pour les bobos. Nous on vient d'Anou Mambo. Mon ami, si tu as le niveau, rejoins-nous pour t'enjailler.
On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis, et viens faire la folie.
On t'invite à la magie. Y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis. Oh, 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 oh. Ah ouais. Magic System.
Toujours nous.
Ah, ça change pas.
Ah ouais.
Ah, Shawty avec Red One. Est-ce que ça marche? Ça va pas. On vient du ghetto pour aller plus haut avec les magiciens. C'est ready go, go, go. On vient du ghetto pour aller plus haut avec les magiciens. Oh, oh, oh.
A very good evening, everyone. Welcome to the sixth graduation day at the Star Leaders Hub. How are your energy levels? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 is the highest, 1 is the lowest, and we always do this energy check at the Star Leaders Hub at the beginning of every meeting, every session, because your energy is the key to your success. Whatever is the outside conditions, whatever are the external situations, external parameters, your success depends only on your energy levels, and your energy levels are in your control. Right? About 6 just finished your shift. That is okay. By the end of this session, it will be 11, Prasad, for sure. So with this, we would be starting this graduation day. But before I begin the graduation day, I would ask one question. Who is here in a community session for the first time? All those people who have joined this journey recently can write FT in the comments. If you are here for the first time, write FT, first time, in the comments so that we can welcome you. Welcome Rakesh, welcome Yuraj, welcome Shrikant, welcome Amar. Welcome. Okay, first time graduation day, that is fine. Community session, first time. First time community session. You might be attending the hackathons. Shubham, welcome. So, may I request all of you to please welcome all these new people to this journey. Please welcome all of them. You can write MPTY, that is more power to you. And with this, let's begin this session at the Star Leaders of the graduation day 6. Before I begin, I will just share what we do in the graduation day. At the Star Leaders Hub, we have multiple milestones that I'll be sharing with you using a mind map. But before we begin, are you ready to take a look at all the success stories that we have had up till now since we started almost in the end of 2022? So type a yes in the comments if you are ready. This is around a 7 minutes video. And let's take a look at who are the people who have been through this journey, the people who have been successful in this journey, and I want to celebrate your success very soon. With this, let me just start. Yes, okay, I need to just start one video. And here it is on the screen. If the sound is audible, type A in the comments if it is audible to you, right? Okay, I was sharing a wrong screen. Just give me a moment. Do you think you are at the right place for your career journey? It has been 2 years of 2.5 years of journey, and trust me, we are working consistently. We are delivering success. We are not only impacting individuals, we are impacting families. I am feeling very much blessed with all the success stories that we get in the community. My entire family is very happy. We all celebrate all the community success. And this has been a wonderful journey. Thanks for being with me in this journey. Thanks for trusting me. It is just because of you that we are able to get this success. The entire energy of the community, whether you are talking with people, you are not talking to the community, but because you are part of multiple groups on WhatsApp, on the portal, and you attend the live sessions, this energy keeps on flowing and this energy keeps on vibrating. And this is what is getting success. Yes, uh, success is not what you are going to achieve. Success is who you are going to become in this journey. Ask yourself one thing. Since so many years, we have always been running after what we want to achieve without caring about or without worrying about how we are changing. If you start changing yourself, if you start working on the small things which are very important, the result is an outcome. The result is not in your hand. What is in your hand, what is in your control is what actions are you taking, what are you thinking, because your thoughts are converted into your actions. Your thoughts will depend on how much energy you are putting in the actions you are taking. So let's start this journey with a self transformation, a commitment to ourselves that we are going to change, because there are three things, three core values in this community. First is taking complete ownership of where you are today. Whatever is your situation, it is because of you. The moment you start realizing this, it is not because of the industry, it is not because of the economy, it is not because of your manager, it is not because of your colleagues, it is not because of your family. Your situation today is all because of the actions that you took and the actions that you did not take. If you realize this, from today onwards, you will be able to take actions, take decisions, and take risks, resulting into growth. You will be the director of your journey. You have to be the director. You cannot be just a character in this journey. Let us write our stories. Do not follow stories written by someone else for us. The second is freedom. Freedom of money and freedom of time. That is one clear goal we all have to achieve together. And freedom of money doesn't mean making a lot of money. Freedom of money means having no fear for money. Yes, we have to make a lot of money, but that is not the only goal. The goal is to ensure that you are aware about all your money, you are allocating your existing money to the right places, and you are focusing on generating income from your job and generating a passive source of income. That is possible, and you have that capability. You are qualified enough to start generating passive source of income in a compliant way. And the third value is becoming the right role model for the next generations. Your kids are not listening to you, they are copying you, they are studying your mind. So if you are feeling helpless, if you are exhausted, if you are always overloaded, if you are always confused, if you are not taking decisions, if you are having that fear in your mind, they are copying everything. And this is becoming their success blueprint. So let's not do this injustice to our next generation. You are their role model. So today onwards, we are going to become the right role model. Every moment that you invest in your house, the way you talk to your spouse, and the way you talk with your children has a huge impact on your entire family. The way you talk with your parents. So make sure that you are very conscious, you are energetic, you are happy. You are not bringing the career office burden home. Whether you are having the job, you are not having the job, it is not their fault. And these are temporary challenges. So let's uh, prevent these temporary challenges create a permanent damage. With this, let's jump into the journey. In the next 5-10 minutes, I will take you through the journey, and then we have to celebrate together some success stories of our own community. All the people who were available today, they have agreed to come here and share their journey with us. And I am so thankful for to all those people who agreed, who spared their time for us. And then I have some surprises by the end of the session. The surprises are good. You will get to know a lot more and how we are growing as a community. With this said, let me share a mind map and take you through the journey that you have signed up for. I'll not take a lot of time because this we do once a week. But before I do this, I will also share one more thing. This Saturday, we do not have our momentum call because of the Rakhi festival. In case I forget, I thought I should share this first. So we would be now meeting on the next Wednesday where we will be starting Hackathon 7. Hackathon 7, the first mission will be started on next Wednesday. Okay, let's begin with the first mind map. Okay, I'm sharing the wrong screen, unfortunately, because today my screens have changed. Yeah, the vision why we all are together here. The vision is to empower mid-career professionals to attain financial independence. I just shared foster happy families. This is very important and instill a growth mindset in your future generations. You are the director and you are their role model. So let's do this very consciously and deliberately. The goal for all of us here together is to achieve 3 career step ups in the next 2 years. Your salary should be 3x in the next 2 years. Don't ask how. Okay. We have to always focus on why it should be here because the economy is growing. You are in one of the strongest economies of the world. And hence, we have to achieve this growth. Do not worry about what has happened in the past. I really don't care about your current situation. I'm just focusing on what actions can we take now. Are we following the process? Are we taking consistent actions? And are we implementing something different than what we have done in the past? The second is definitely financial independence in the next 3 years. 3 steps: manage your money, allocate your money. First, get awareness about your money, manage your money right, and then start generating your salary, grow your salary, and generate passive source of income. Today, you might think, Purav, how is it possible? Let me tell you, I started in a similar way, and there are a few community members who have started generating passive source of income. Not many, a few of them. Why we are able to do this? Because we have a code of honor that majority of us do follow. We all are following this code of honor. The first is clarity. Whatever is your condition today, you should be clear about what is your next priority. It could be your salary, it could be relocation, it could be a promotion, it could be a job, whatever it is. Document it, write it down. This is what I want in the next 30 days. This is what I want in the next 60 days. Clear goal will help you take purposeful actions. And with this, the second is you will always stay on a growth path because when the goal is clear, you will realize where are the gaps and you can start learning. You will not stay in the comfort zone. The biggest problem with all of us is that we go back in the comfort zone very soon. So let's not make this mistake again of going back to the comfort zone. The third is support. Let's support each other, encourage, collaborate, and grow together. This is something which we have to start learning. Majority of us are still in the competitive mode. We are in the complaining mode and we are in the mode of comparison. This is only killing your growth. So whenever you look around, and this is also something to do with psychology and mindset. Whenever you are celebrating other successes with full spirit, you are preparing for your success. If you cannot accept others grow, then you will also not grow. So let's encourage collaboration, let's grow together. The reason is there are a lot of opportunities, but we have been programmed to believe that there is scarcity. If someone grows, I will not grow. Nobody is growing at your cost. So let's celebrate everybody's success together. The next is resilience. If you have clarity, if you are focusing on continuous learning, then your resilience will also go up. You will be able to take risks with a positive attitude and you will be able to embrace uncertainties because failures are going to happen in this journey. Career instability is a part of the career game. You cannot have a career without instability. You cannot have a smooth career. In case you have a smooth career, then you are playing this game very small. You are not growing. So please always welcome challenges, always welcome uncertainties, but don't stop taking actions. Be mindful of taking actions. There are no challenges bigger than that you overcome. So even if you look at the textbooks of our school days, there were question answers at the end of the chapter. Questions at the end of the chapter, the answers were before in the chapter. So whatever challenge you are facing today, the answers are there already. You just have to be mindful to take actions. The fifth is contribution. We have to start giving back to the society irrespective of our current situation. Learn to give back to the society, and I guarantee more you give, more you will get. So start donating, monetary, or start giving your time to create an impact because this is what will be you will be happy about doing this. Other things are really momentary, but this will leave a long term impact or positive impact on you. And the last is, as I said, we have to become the right role model. Take care of your health, physical health, mental health, and spiritual health if you want success in your career journey. If you are healthy, you can achieve whatever you want. But if you are still thinking, Purav, once I get success, I will start focusing on my health, that will never happen. So please focus on your health. Nobody will tell this to you or you know it, but still we are running the race. We compromise on our exercise every day. We skip exercise. But what we do not skip is eating food. So we do everything else, but we skip exercise because the consequence is not immediate. So please focus. And when you start focusing on your physical, mental, and spiritual health, your children will follow the same. Trust me, they need it more than us because the kind of world they are entering with all the gadgets, they should be connected with their soul, they should be connected with the spirits. Otherwise, it is going to be a very rough life for all of them. And the last is, sorry, this was the last code of honor. Am I on the right screen? Again, I am missing the right screen. Yeah. So to do this, as star leaders, we follow a few coefficients. I will go quickly on this. Clarity is the first coefficient. If you want to lead your journey, the first thing you must have is clarity. The second is resilience, which we discussed. The third is adaptability. Uncertainty is part of the game. You cannot avoid uncertainty. So be adaptable. Accept failures, accept uncertainties faster, and learn to come out of it. Learn to bounce back faster. You cannot sit back every time. You cannot quit the journey. The faster you come back, the more are the chances of you succeeding. The next is continuous growth. My favorite, branding. If you want to take charge of your journey, you have to be unique than others, and there are ways in which you can be unique. We will discuss this in the journey as we go ahead. Service, support others, support your colleagues, support your friends, support your family, support everybody, and create a positive impact. Increase your impact on the society. We are so narrow minded, we are so self centered for our career that we have forgotten everything else. We just believe that if I am growing in my career, I am successful. That is not true. Only if I have a lot of money, I am successful. That is also not correct. You need money, you will have a lot of money. But there are a lot of other parameters which will define your success. It is not just your career journey. So make sure that you take mindful actions and you serve others, help others. And the last is leadership quotient. When you do all these things, leadership is outcome. The one skill every leader has is self discipline. If you want to become a leader, if you want to get into a leadership role, ask yourself, are you 100% self disciplined? Then you can become a leader. There is no other leadership skill. Work on getting disciplined. In this journey, there are a few milestones that we are going to celebrate today. The first is a Rising Star Award. It is a 3 days journey which many of you have taken, and we will celebrate each and every rising star in a while. The second is Shining Star. All the people who have achieved their first goal in this journey. I shared with you all the names since we started in October 2022. These were all the success stories across various sectors. And in the last 2 months, 1.5 months, okay, July and partial August, we have delivered, let me see, around 8 success stories. These are all the people who got success in the last 2 months. Okay. And trust me, many of them are above 50 years of age. Many of them. So it is a combination. We have people from the IT industry, we have people from aviation, we have people from banking, we have people from uh, normal manufacturing industries like the plastic industries, the paint industry. We have people from the insurance. This is a combination of people we have. Some of them are in the first level at the Star Leaders Hub. Some of them are at the top level in the Star Leaders Hub. Total 85 success stories we have delivered. Out of that, 8 in July. This last month, 8 success stories. That is 2 success stories per week. That is how we are delivering, and we have been doing this consistently. So one thing, why I'm repeating this, the process is proven. The process is proven. If we have got 10 elements in the journey, for some of the people, the first 2 elements has worked. For some of them, element 4 and 5 has worked. For some of them, element 9 and 10 has worked. But they started working on all the elements of the blueprint. Okay. So the process is, I would say it is a foolproof process. And every industry we have people, all the sectors. So it is not your industry which is having a problem. Okay. I'm just making a mistake with the sharing now. Okay. We have some people as superstars, people who have achieved a 2x career growth. Now, this is not in this month. Up till now, since we started the journey, we have got these people again from different industry: infrastructure, pharma, real estate and hospitality, and engineering industry. People who have achieved a 2x growth in less than a year. And we have got only one person who has got a 3x growth. He went to Saudi Arabia from Mumbai with a 400% salary hike. I want all of you to reach here. For him, for Nishant, this happened in 90 days, 3 months. And this was because of two things. He was consistently following the games, that is, focusing on physical and mental health, and he was consistent on LinkedIn. creating content, okay, not applying for jobs. And the last is your megastar award, your award of start when you start generating alternate source of income with your knowledge. So I did one pilot batch for this. And in that pilot batch, there are 5 people. Out of the 5 people, 2 were able to start generating income, okay, with their knowledge. But we would be doing more of this now. We would be doing more of this. So we are doing partially in the diamonds and then in the quantum. Okay, so this is the journey. And we started the SLH Young Champs. It has been 1 month now. This was my dream. When our value is to become a role model for the next generations, uh, we are living by our values. So in the SLH Young Champs, we have got 10 kids, 10 children who are from the kids of our community members. Their age is between 7 years to 15 years. And we are meeting once every week. Every Saturday, we are meeting in the afternoon, late afternoon. And the 4 things that we are working for the kids, the first is mindset. The second is skill set. The third is habits. And the fourth is getting consistent in their career journey. Not when I say career journey, we are helping them to do all the things that we have missed. This is the first batch, a pilot batch, and we would be soon coming out with the results. When I say the results, the transformation that would have started. It has been 1 month, so I don't want to share anything right now. We are also observing very closely and we are trying to engage them on a daily basis. Okay. Yes, Sagar, I will answer your question. Don't worry. Okay. I will answer the question. So with this, let's start. The first is the list of rising stars. And we have a few rising stars who will be speaking after this. But first, I will just pull up the names of the rising stars, the people who became a rising star last month, in the month of July. Okay, not in the month of August, but in the month of July. Maybe a few of them are from, but those who completed in the last 2 days are not appearing here. Okay, so let me just start sharing. So congratulations, everyone. May I request all of you to congratulate all these people who have successfully completed the Rising Star, which is a 3 days journey, not a big journey, but the most effective and the most impactful is this journey. When you complete this journey, you start realizing that something is wrong here. And you also start realizing that it is very easy. If you structure your journey, growth becomes possible. Why this has to be done? Because we are always impatient. We want to start taking actions. We are so impatient to take actions that always we are working at the end. We are working only on the results. I want to tell all of you, just come back and start focusing on the basics. What is the basic? Having clarity so that you can be consistent in taking actions. If you are consistent, you will become confident. If you are confident, you will have the courage to take risk, because unless you take risk, growth is not possible. Clarity brings consistency, consistency brings confidence, confidence brings courage. And I have been sharing this example that if you, let's consider a mango tree. If you want good mangoes, where will you put the fertilizer, the manure, and where will you put the water? Will you spray the water on the mangoes, on the leaves, or will you spray water on the roots? If you want the fruits, you have to focus on the roots. Unfortunately, we are always focusing on the fruits. I want a promotion. I want a job. I want to double my salary. Fine, that is a goal. To achieve that goal, we have to work on the basics. So let's start focusing on the basics. Congratulations, everyone. And thank you, everyone, for congratulating them. Uh, we have Ronak, are you here? Just raise your hand so that I can unmute you. Yeah, amazing. So, Ronak, what I would do is I will promote you to the panelist. Yes, you will have to skip the meeting and join again so that you can uh, switch on your camera and share your experience of the rising star journey. You can switch on your camera and unmute, Ronak.
Hi, hello, hello
Hi,
everyone.
hi, Ronak. Welcome to this graduation day, and over to you to share your rising star experience.
It was great to be have in this platform right now, and it's been a great journey so far. I have completed almost 7 steps till the LinkedIn optimization, and so far it was a good journey. And I have joined this community because I was lacking, like I was in my comfort zone. I was not able to communicate with people. I was not able to manage my job search. So I've just seen your advertisement in Instagram, and then it was like. Step ahead for me to go for a long jump. You can say that it was a great journey right now so far.
Ronak, how much is your years of experience?
Total, I have 9 years of experience into financial services as in operations, and I'm not working since 1.5 year, and it's been very challenging for me to step up because that's why I have joined this
Mm,
community to grow and be motivated. I have attend every single sessions for you, and it's motivating me to build my career so far.
perfect. Ronak, the only one thing I would say is that yes, you are going through challenging times, but
Yes,
you
yes,
are still here. You have not given up, and just this is very appreciable of you. So you should be proud of yourself that you are still on the track. You are trying your best and you are taking actions. Today also you have agreed to share your experience. I was
yes,
not
yes,
aware about your situation when it comes to your career, but
yeah, yeah.
I am proud of you, Ronak, that you are taking such amazing actions. One and a
Mhm.
half years is too long a time. Uh,
Yes, yes.
we all are with you, Ronak, and
Thank you so
you are
much. Thanks.
always there. Please keep taking actions, and
Yes,
no one
yes,
is stopping.
definitely, definitely. Yes,
All the best,
yes,
Ronak.
yes.
Thank you for sharing your experience. Yes,
Thank you
everyone,
so much.
right?
Thank you.
MPTY Ronak. And
Thank
yes,
you so much.
bless you,
Thanks.
Ronak.
Thanks.
God bless you.
Please keep motivating us. Thanks. Thanks.
I am always there. You take actions, and I'll be pushing you forever. Okay?
Yes, yes,
Just take actions.
yes, yes,
I will also be guiding you ahead of you, and if you look back, I will be there always.
yes, yes. Always, always.
Okay? So putting
Okay.
you out of the talking zone now.
Okay, thank you so much, thank you all.
So from the rising stars, we have multiple rising stars, but somehow I am not sure why people were not were they not available, or there was something. Only Ronak opted to share his experience. So after Ronak, after the rising stars, we would now go to the shining stars. Shining stars are the people who achieved their goal. So we would be sharing the names of the people who achieved their goal in the last 1 month, their first goal after they started their journey. And I see many superstars, shining stars have joined the journey or joined the session here. Please give me a couple of minutes. I know that you all are occupied. Some you have joined, so thanks for that. Give me some time and I'll be pulling you up to speak. Okay. With this, let us go to the, yeah, I'll just pull it up first. The shining stars. Okay. The people who have achieved their goals. And this is amazing. This month, the last month was really amazing. Indeed, for us, every month is good. Congratulations to all the shining stars. Congratulations. Okay. Was my screen visible to all of you? The names of the shining stars. And I, okay, thank you so much. Dara, just check at your end. So I'll share with you, all of you, before I pull up the shining stars and ask them to share their experience, their stories, what helped them. And I have specifically requested them to share what did work for them. Okay. The shining stars, Chetan from the IT industry, Arvind from aviation, Bimlendu from the finance side insurance sector, Gauri Shankar from currently he is in a the ply industry working there. Olga is from Germany. She is into IT. Mona Saxena from Finland. Olga is a German citizen, a Russian German citizen. Uh, Mona Saxena is Indian from Delhi, but she is in Finland for last 8 years. She is also in the IT space. If I'm missing anybody's name from the list, then I'm sorry, but I have covered all of them. So with this, I'll just, yes, I forgot one, and I see Brijesh here. Brijesh, I'm so sorry, your name is not appearing here. My team was not aware, and as I see your name here, uh, if you are okay to share your journey, I would pull you up to speak, and we would make sure that you are in the category of the shining stars, Brijesh. Uh, I would just ask Chetan. Chetan, can you please raise your hand and I will pull you up. I know that you had some less time today, so I'll pull you up. After Chetan, I will call Arvind and then Deepak. Yes, Chetan, you can switch on your camera, unmute yourself.
Hey, am I audible?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, I
Oh,
don't. Yeah,
yeah. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment.
yeah, sure.
I will just, yes. I think now you will be able to switch on your camera as well, Chetan.
I hope I'm audible and visible as well.
Yes.
Okay, good evening, everyone. So, yeah, my experience with Star Raiders Hub was quite defining one. So, just to mention my struggles before joining, so I was struggling to get the interview calls because the way the job search market has evolved over last few years. It's very difficult to get an interview call in first place, and that's the place where I was struggling. And once you struggle in one place, that tends to propagate in other places as well. So I think there are multiple steps that work for me in Purav's masterclass and subsequent sessions. The clarity canvas, the usage of AI to build ATS resume, that was a game changer because I was able to build my ATS resume using the prompts that Pura mentioned and fine tune it again and again, due to which, and that was number one key strategy, along with creating content and pushing the content on LinkedIn. So that improved my SEO score on LinkedIn, due to which recruiters could reach out to me as well. So the combination of both helped me in getting those interview calls, and then after getting the interview calls, how we can crack the interviews. That session also helped, where I think Puro mentioned identify the panelist and craft your answers that would suit them. So if you know that the interviewer is not super technical, then if you answer in a technical way, that may not suit that person. So we'll even though the answer can be the answer that they're expecting might be from a technical background, but we have to craft in such a way that we are able to sell ourselves for that candidate. So all these things put in culmination helped me secure my job switch. Thanks to Purav and the team who are doing a tremendous job.
Thank you, Chetan. Chetan, if you can share about your industry and if you are okay to share about the organization and the quantifiable outcome.
Yeah, sure. So I belong to IT industry. I have 14 plus years of experience. In fact, next month I'll be completing 15 years. So I was working in one of the cybersecurity leader industry in Akamai Technologies. So I was looking for jobs which for quite some time. And I was not getting the interview calls, for which I joined Pura's masterclass and subsequent sessions. And after all the fine tunings that I did, helped me secure my new role in GoDaddy, which I'm currently working at. So it was more than 50% of hike, and yeah, thanks to Purav. And I told Purav in offline as well. Looking for the financial independence masterclass, because that would be our ultimate goal to reach in next 3 to 5 years. Because I'm sure all of us who are here, that is our north star. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Chetan. And I would just share with all of you, okay? Chetan was working and in the back end. He was, I did not see him very active in the sessions. He was attending the sessions, but he was very focused. That is what I felt because the day he said, Purav, and in one of such sessions, he said, I got my result. And even I was surprised. And then it all started. Okay, what happened? How did it happen? So things worked. And let me tell all of you, when he started this journey, the way he shared with me, he was feeling stuck. So the bottom line I want to share is that we all are same. We are not someone like, oh, he's super talented, I am not talented. We all are in the same boat. But it is only about identifying what is working for you and then doing that consistently with clarity. Thank you so much, Chetan. I just wish you all the best from all of us.
Thanks, Purav. Yeah.
Keep
Keep up.
taking actions. We will
Yeah.
start the financial freedom journey and
Yeah.
I will keep you posted on how do we start it.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks,
Okay.
Purav. Keep
Thanks
up.
for being here, Chetan. And
Yeah.
I'll just put you out of the talking zone now.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you once again. Yeah. Okay. So, yes, everybody, please congratulate him from the IT space. Let me tell you, TCS is going to lay off a lot of people. Many other companies in the IT sector have started laying off people. It is about how you now look at the industry. If you keep hearing the news and believing the news, you will always keep saying IT is going mad. There are no opportunities in IT. It is just about structuring your journey. You have everything within, but connecting the right dots and focusing on the right part of the blueprint will work for you. Okay, amazing. Congratulations, Chetan. Now, I'll be going to Arvind, followed by Deepak, and then Pradeep. These are the people who are in queue. Why I'm sharing? Because I just want them to stay here. If anybody of you have any urgency, if you want to step out fast, let me know. Otherwise, we will not take more than 20 minutes now in total. Then I will take the stage again and I have to share amazing things with all of you. Some surprises coming your way. Okay. Mukesh, you have raised your hand, but today I will not pull you up. Please pardon me. Let me go with Arvind. So I'll just promote Arvind. Yes, Arvind, you can unmute and with your camera.
Hello, Purav. Can you hear me?
Yes, Arvind.
Can you see me?
Yes, we can see you and hear you, but your camera sometimes is getting stuck.
Yes, I realize this one. Sometimes my Wi-Fi is getting disconnected.
Okay.
First of all, thank you very much, Purav, for giving me an opportunity to speak in front of such a big audience. First, thank you very much. Guys, my name is Arvind. I'm having total 19 years of experience in the field of airport automation, airport security, and aviation related stuff. And in this 19 years, most of the time I spend outside India. Currently, I live in Dubai with family. And you might be thinking he's still outside the India, and then why do we need to switch the job? No, I am on the same page like you are. Only thing is your seat is different, my seat is different. That's the thing I can say that. But like you and like many other people, I joined the Star Leader Hub just to change the job. But this is not a normal journey. I started with a lot of struggle before even joining Star Leader Hub. I appeared for 4 or 5 interview, not only in Europe, India, but in Malaysia also. But it was not easy to crack the interview and get selected. So it was really quite frustrating. This is the one thing. Why I started looking job is because I was having so extensive travel. Whenever Purav called me, I was either in a train or either in a flight or about to board, most of the time at airport. And then this is one of the reason, and I wanted to stop the traveling. So when I started my journey, and it was really amazing within the 5 day, I really gained the confidence. You can really feel the energy within the 5 day itself because of the fact that I started following the games. And after my first session, I started waking up at 5:15 early in the morning, and till 6 o'clock I was doing all the games and everything. And then within the 5 day, not only me realized that I'm having different energy, but my colleague who were with me, and they were not from this continent, with this not our nationality, they were also realized that you are something different today. That's how the thing worked here. And then of course that has really helped me to look for the job, and I started escalating to my ex company management. Guys, I really need to change the job, or I will have to quit something that. And as Puro know, I was a single point of a failure for multi-million-dollar project because of my permit, because of my visas and everything. I was able to travel not only in the US, Europe, but Asia also, any continent. Company was given me a full visa, go travel and just execute the project. I was like that. But this is okay, we don't want traveling so much. My family was suffering like anything. I was not able to give them a time. My kid was sick and my wife was sick. That was the main trigger point to change the job, and I was not here. Being outside India, it was not easy to be away from the family. That was the main trigger point, and that has helped me to start looking for the job. And when I started escalating, I got a 2 promotion. They made me first team leader, and they made me a 1 TPM, technical project manager of the so-called $30 million project, multi-million-dollar projects. And I was single-handedly leading the project for the Norway airport, which I have completed, and then only I was able to sit. Even after getting 2 promotion, my traveling did not stop. The whole intention was that one to stop my traveling. And what really helped me still this process games. And I still remember the day when I had a one-to-one call with the Purav, and then we were talking 30 minutes what to speak in the interview and what not to speak. My interview was 3.5 hour online interview, technical also plus HR, including 3.5 hours. And after 2 months, 3 months, I did not get any call from them. And suddenly, I asked Purav also what went wrong. We were analyzing, and in between, we forgot. Now, okay, let's appear for another company, another interview. And after some time, 3-4 months, I got a call from the same company. Guys, okay, you come, can you come for the physical interview? And that was like, okay. And with the previous experience of 3.5 hour interview, I was really prepared this time, okay. Because the person who was taking the interview, he was not in the invitee. So I was not knowing what is his background. He was absolutely technical architect of the entire airport architecture system. And then the interview went really well with the HR also, CEO also, and technical also. And after really hard negotiation, then only I managed to get this job in the, and 2 promotions and 1 job change is the main criteria that I'm able to achieve. Normally what happened here in the Middle East, I will tell you, when you switch the job, you will get only either 5, 10 or 15% maximum rise. But here in this case, I still remember the word from Purav. Okay, you set your baseline, below that one you will not go. And this was my baseline. And that was my hard negotiation with the HR. If someone is here from the HR background, then they know that if you're going with the preparation, watching the YouTube video, watching the chat GPT's answer, HR is also expert. They will screw us like anything. They absolutely want to know a real value, real person. They will give you a real life scenario. So what really worked for me is actually games has absolutely worked. Interview preparation absolutely worked. The format that I use for CV preparation, I use Puro format. I just replace everything and I use what Puro was having in his CV. That worked. With that one, I'm able to secure this new job. And I will tell you, in one point of time, if you it will happen, HR will start, okay, I'm having limiting budget. Then how do you want to proceed? Just keep the ball rolling, guys. Get, okay, let's discuss further. Let's discuss further. Don't say that, okay, I'm not able. Trust me, in my case, the budget was so hard, they were not even able to say, okay, yes. But I remember the word I told HR, okay, you will come back to me after some time. That really happened. He came back to me after 15, 20 days. Okay, now, and they did not reduce the single salary, single penny. Whatever I told, the word from my mouth was on the paper. And that was my take home, and that's what they have given me. And apart from that one, I was not even knowing what perks they were having. So that also I got. So I will tell you one thing, trust the process. This is really important. By this time, you might have already read the book called Atomic Habit. Of course, Puro only told me to read that book. Puro only told me to post on the LinkedIn. Most of the network connection that I got through LinkedIn, it's just not a network connection. I literally collaborated with them. This is just the mantra for everyone. If anyone is in your connection, if a new connection is coming, say hi, hello, and at least schedule one video call with them so that you know personally each other. In my case, I will tell you, the guy from Portuguese has given this reference. And I spoke only with him, and that's how I landed up taking this job. It was through the reference. I did not apply for this position also, because I thought, okay, chalo baad mein dekhte hain. And guys, to be honest, trust the process, trust your internal development, result will come. If you read Atomic Habit, there is one circle I remember in that book. Focus on the internal development, and then follow the process, result will come up automatically. That's the word from that book. That will definitely help to all of you. And I wish good luck to everyone. And thank you once again, Puro, for your beautiful support and absolutely amazing way, energy that you given to me and confidence given to me. Thank you very much.
So, Arvind, the 2 things I want you to share. Okay, you said 5% and 15%. 15 is the maximum. What did you get with after the 2 promotions, and what was the hike that you got in the new job?
I got a overall hike. of 28%, more precisely 28%, and which was really an impossible, absolutely hard negotiation, guys. If you are in the negotiation sales, it literally was okay, 1,100, 1,199. It was like that. And that time I was in Georgia, and discussion happened over the phone. And with this roaming, I spent my 500 dirham, of course, 10,000 rupees, but I got this offer. So there is nothing free. You have to reinvest, and then only you will get the best result. That's absolutely the one word I will say. And learn these skills. Negotiation, always helpful. Networking, definitely going to, if you are in the mid career, the only thing is going to work. I don't know about the IT. If you apply, at least our Indian companies or the companies will definitely call you by looking at your CV. But if you are in other domain, the only thing is going to work for mid-career professional is networking, and then relation building. All these things are absolutely important. Do not neglect it. Definitely. This is what I will say, Purav.
And the last thing, when you started writing on LinkedIn, I want you to
Yeah.
explain 1 minute what happened.
Yeah. So from my industry, there was no one who writes that one, and I started posting the video itself directly. When I was in Norway, I started posting the video, and after a couple of video, people started telling me, "Don't post like this," and we are in the industry. Then they started about intellectual property right and everything, and then I diversified my portfolio. Instead of focusing on the company product, I started focusing on the general stuff of the life, other valuable skill of the life. But trust me, because I posted so many video of the company, my ex company got 3 orders of $1 million. And while I was leaving, when I got a second promotion, in between leaving and second promotion, they told me whatever you were doing was absolutely amazing. Keep doing that one. That has really helped the company to gain the new project, new lead, and this was their word. Second word was, my ex company was having something around 50,000 follower, and when I started posting, suddenly their followers turned become above 1 lakh. And this was the communicated by communication manager with the statistics to me, not only me, to my Xbox also. So that's how the LinkedIn is really helping. It is connecting the professional all over the world. But I will say at this point, I'm now connected to the people in my airport industry from Pittsburgh to the Malaysia, to the Singapore, and to the Australia. Whoever is, either he's a consultant, either he's an engineer, either he's in quality control or whatever things, maybe in the security system or whatever, they are with me. Means they know somehow me. Before even I joining this company, 530 people, 39 people were working in this organization currently in Dubai. They were knowing that I'm going to join. And I got a 300 profile views between my leaving and joining, 3,000 over profile views. Why he's leaving and why he's joining. And that's how the LinkedIn is really working, guys. Keep posting. Of course, I did not apply much on the LinkedIn, but your networking will definitely work. Yeah.
Thank you
And
so
I'm
much.
not lying. You can go on my profile and check. I'm not a regular poster, but once and twice in a week. Whatever was there is there. I don't bluff in my resume and I don't bluff on my LinkedIn. That's the one word I follow it.
Perfect.
Thank you very much, bro. Thank you.
Perfect, perfect. So everybody, please congratulate Arvind, and I know his struggles. It has taken more than 1 year for him to reach where he is today. And he was
Yes.
consistently posting. He was not posting too much because of his travel. He was busy. Okay. But he did not stop posting because he had a clear priority, and his priority was go back to the family. When you have such a clear priority and such a pressing reason, you will always keep taking actions. So his goal had a lot of energy. I want all of you to realize, when you put emotions, when you attach emotions with your goals, the goals become stronger and you will never give up. So create your goals, add emotions to your goals, and then you see the beauty of you taking actions. Arvind, amazing journey. We did not connect for, let's say, a 3 4 months, but this result was amazing. It was really surprising. And I would tell all of you one more thing about all our community members. even if they are not connected with me for, let's say, 3 4 months, the moment they get a result, I think I get a message immediately.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Yes, and I've seen this with many of you. So, Arvind, I look forward to take this journey further with you. Uh,
Yes.
get settled in the journey and with your amazing network. Thank you for inspiring a lot of people here uh, because of the surroundings, people have started doubting LinkedIn or doubting the power of networking. Okay. Thank you so much, Arvind. This was very important input for all of us and wish you all the best. I just request all of you to
Uh,
wish Arvind
Thank
and
you very much.
stay here if you can. We will finish in next half an hour, but if you have any other
Yeah.
engagement, you can step out.
No, I will be here. No problem. Thank you very much.
Great. So now I will just call. I have got two more people to come. So Deepak, if you are here, and Pradeep. So Deepak, if you are here, just raise your hand. Okay, Deepak has not joined yet. So what I'll do is I will move on to Pradeep. Yes, Pradeep. So we had someone from the IT, someone from aviation, and Pradeep is from core infrastructure industry. Over to you, Pradeep. Are you able to unmute yourself, Pradeep, or is it a problem?
Good evening, Purav. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. And now we can see you. Hi, Pradeep.
Hi. Good evening, everyone.
So, Pradeep, just share the way why you started, and with you, the journey has been very long and very amazing and very surprising. But I will share something about you afterwards, after you share. So, go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Pradeep Rawal, and I have more than 13 years of experience in the infrastructure sector, majorly across the metro, airport, and road projects. After working with L&T and Reliance Infra, currently I'm the head of department in one of the uh, big infrastructure company in Gurgaon, and currently based in Gurgaon. I'm an infrastructure sector specialist. My specialization in project management. I am a bachelor of civil engineer, and I have a PG diploma in construction management as well. During my this entire journey, I have contributed to various team business development, project management, and other another aspects as well during the project construction. But despite the good initiatives and achievements highlighted in my resume, I felt I was not growing at the pace I had expected. That realization led me to search for a mentor who could, who could truly guide me in the advancing my career and cracking leadership role within myself. So while browsing LinkedIn for career coach and mentors, happened to come across Purav videos. Over the next few days, I watched several of his video on both LinkedIn and YouTube. It quickly became clear that his story mirrored many of my challenges, which I was facing. That personal resonance convinced me that he could help me more effectively than anyone else because he had already gone through that same phase. So I believe personal experience outweigh any degree or certificate when it comes to mentorship. So my journey start with the start leadership began. We start with the basics, focus on health, mindset, goal setting, video mapping, and revamp my LinkedIn profile and content creation. From the beginning, our approach was structured and rigorous. We work on three core areas. Number one, goal setting. Number two is LinkedIn profile and content making. And third is self introduction. So we start with our goals. So we divided our goals into two part. One is the short term goals and one is a long-term goal. Purav reminded me that we had a career growth is a marathon, not a sprint. So we started that goal in this same manner, and we crafted various content that reflected my experience, significantly increased my visibility and presence in this professional arena while using the LinkedIn. And third part आता है self introduction का, a commonly overlooked but critical part of our interview experience. While most people focus on technical and financial aspects of their jobs, but few prepare a compelling personal introduction, which makes the mark on the interviewer side. But Purav taught me that just like a company differentiate its products to succeed, we must present ourselves as a personal brand to stand out in the market. So this lead me to start my different kind of a journey. Earlier I was in project management, now I'm in the business development. So that's the big change. After this journey started with the start leadership hub. After just 3 months of content effort, I experienced real results that once seemed unimaginable. I received a promotion with 115% hike, as well as 3 level jump in my professional career. Following that success, I began with the one-on-one coaching with the Purav, and once again within a 1 year we got another good news. This time I was got the job as a head of department where I'm currently working, and I'm the youngest department head in my entire organization. So where most of the head of the departments are nearly 50 years age, I'm currently 38 years old. So that a good experience for me while I was interacting with the Puro. So in this leadership role, I have tremendous success as well. My team recently secured highest, largest work order in my company history. So a milestone that achievement that reflects not just my growth but the power of having the mentor. So that's all about the last 1.5 year journey with the Purav and Start Leadership Hub.
Amazing, Pradeep. Amazing. So, when Pradeep started the journey, okay, his background is he is working with the blue collar people in the road projects. He is always talking to people who are not qualified. And that was one thing which impacted his communication. And when he started, he said, Puro, for 3 years in L&T, he was not promoted. And the kind of reason he was told was, his manager said, if I will not get promoted, how will you get promoted? That was the stupidest reason that Pradeep said. And then we realized that the only way is to step out. And the risk he took, he joined a very small company. His first company out of L&T was very small. It was a Lala company. And we used to meet once a week over phone. And when he used to say, Purav, these people are family driven company. They don't have any process and nobody respects. But he got a 50% hike when he did the first jump. And then in around 6 months, we took another jump and he got into a organized company. But the good part here was now he was not in the project side, not at the side job. Now he is into business development. And the reason he is here is because of his core technical knowledge, his core groundwork. And during the entire journey, he was doing multiple courses. He took a course on project finance. And he was also called by US consulting, some international consulting companies. He got offers, but we discussed whether it is a risk or not. And somehow it did not work for good. So the kind of risks he has taken, he took first move to Jaipur, now he is in Gurgaon. Earlier he was somewhere else. That is how he has been moving in his journey. But networking with government officials is his strength because he has to get work done from them. So Pradeep, this is amazing. And I just wish you all the best the one-on-one journey has been amazing. I look forward that we continue it in some or the other way. And he has, I did the first interview with him, when he got this head of department, he said, Purav, I saved 8 years of my journey. He traveled a journey of 8 years in 3 months. So this is the power of structuring. Okay, and this is the power of taking some calculated risk. Pradeep, thank you so much for being here today. I was trying to pull you in the previous graduation days, but somehow you were busy with the tenders or
Yeah.
whatever. And recently he got the highest bonus. And he messaged me immediately when he got this bonus. That was the highest in his department and maybe the highest in his entire career. So the year end bonus was also amazing. All the best,
Thank you,
Pradeep.
bro.
Look forward
Thank you,
to
bro.
inspire. I'm sure all the people who are listening to here, it is not about Pradeep is great. It is about things are working. Okay, before I put out Pradeep, I'll tell you one more incident. He got the first interview call just after writing one or two articles about his industry. He was not writing post. He started writing articles on LinkedIn. And after reading one of his articles, someone gave him a call and called him to Mumbai or somewhere else. And there was an interview. When he was appearing for the interview, the decision maker was sitting behind him. Still I remember. The MD of the company was not part of the interview. And then after 2 weeks, he got another call that now our MD wants to talk. And that's where the first breakthrough happened. And he also got a call from an international consultant, which did not convert, but just because of his articles, he got a call from some international consultant. So from the last two discussions, see, aviation industry not very popular on LinkedIn. Hence, with the consistent effort, Arvind got that visibility. Infrastructure is still not visible too much. And that's why Pradeep got the visibility. So amazing, Pradeep. You have been consistent. You have been writing, and your technical knowledge has helped you reach where you are today. So all the best to you, Pradeep. Keep
Thank you,
inspiring.
bro.
Stay in touch. Okay. So with this, if Deepak is around, let me see if Deepak has joined, because I will also share some background about Deepak. Deepak is from banking. Deepak has he's not here today. I asked him, but somehow Deepak was in banking before banking he was in Africa, South Africa, working with a very large group, but had to come here for family reasons. Then he was working with AU Small Finance Bank. He was not so happy. Now he is with another company, and he was also in a one-on-one journey with me. Lot of patience, lot of interviews, lot of failures. He failed in multiple interviews, but he did not give up. And that's where, if he joins in some time, then I'll ask him to speak. But yes, congratulations to Pradeep. Everybody can please congratulate Pradeep. Once again, I'll ask all of you, do you feel that whatever is your challenge, it is not that big, it can be solved? Type a yes if you feel that भाई challenges कुछ नहीं है, solve हो सकते हैं. And I know when these people started, the frustration, the level of confidence, everything had gone much low. And everybody had their personal problems. I still remember Pradeep had a very big personal problem, family issue that came up when he was struggling in the job. But he managed everything. And if things will come, I'm sure you will manage. So, what I want to tell all of you is whatever is your challenge, you can make it big, you can make it small. Now, you decide, do you want to make your challenge very big to overcome, or you want to make it smaller? That it is one part of the journey, it will go. Just keep taking actions. Right? Amazing, amazing. So, are you all feeling powerful with this? The success stories. Yes, these are very few of all the success stories, but I cannot pull everybody during the graduation days. Everybody is busy. So I just keep on asking them if they can join and whosoever agreed. So thank you so much. Ronak, for your feedback on the rising star. You are too brave, very brave, Ronak. And I do not see that pressure on your face. One thing I would say is that you are not carrying the luggage, you are not carrying the baggage with you, whatever challenge you are going through. Chetan, thank you so much for being here and sharing your experience. Uh, then Arvind, thank you so much for being here, and even Pradeep. And trust me, all of you, I know whosoever has talked with me, I know each and every part of your story that you have shared with me. I know everything about Arvind. I know everything about Pradeep. With Chetan, I had only one conversation, but in that conversation, he shared a lot of things about what was he was going through. And with Ronak, we have just started. So keep taking actions, everyone. And now I wanted to share something. Uh, let's start with the best thing. How many of you would really want to help a lot of people and start generating some small passive source of income by positively helping people? Yes, Abhay, I will share with you. Okay. How many of you would want to start generating some passive source of income? Okay. So we are in this journey together. All those who are feeling that Purav, the journey with you on a scale of 1 to 10, I don't want the rating. Okay, please don't rate it. Please don't rate. But if you are feeling that this journey that you have taken is good, would you be okay to refer your friends to this journey? Okay, all of you. There are two ways to do it. Okay. First way is you can invite them to our free webinar, the webinar that I take for free. You will get your own login link. With that link, if you share that link with your friends, if they register using that link, then they will appear as your referrals. If they take the silver journey, then you get 20% of whatever they invest. And that will be all calculated officially on the portal. You will be able to see how many referrals you have brought in. Of those referrals, how many of them have jumped into the silver club and how much is your earning. Now, this is not for making money, please. Okay, let me be very honest with you. We are not here to make money, we are here to positively impact a lot of people. If you create an impact, you will make money. I will repeat this. If you create an impact, you will make money. So let's focus on the impact. Money is a byproduct. Okay. From 15th of August, you all will find a link in your login that you can simply share. And whosoever is you will use that link, you will get a notification that he or she has joined the silver. If they join, you have to invite them for the free webinar. You have to invite them for the free webinar. Okay. So that link I will share with you where you can see that link. Yes, yes, Prasad. This is how people work. Okay. I am confident about my intention. My intention is very clear. And I am going to build a very big, we are going to build a very big community of people who will stay with us forever. Uh, Pradeep is with me for 2 years. Arvind is with me for 1 year. The other gentleman, Deepak, who has not joined, is here with me for 1.5 years. I have got people who started this journey are still with us. They might step out for a while, but they come back. Not because they face challenge. This is a place where people want to be. And we are going to do a lot of things. We have started with the kids also. I want all of your kids to be a part of. If your kids are falling in that range, in the next batch, we would be starting after 2 months from now. You will have that chance to put them in. Okay. And we want to create the young champions, young star leaders with all of us. Okay. So let me just share with all of you on the system, on the portal, where you will find. And there was one question from Abhay. Abhay, I will share the books that you have to take for yourself. Okay. Just let me share with you where you can get, where you will get. For that, you have to take some actions. So when you go to the portal, okay, I'm just sharing the screen. Give me a moment. When you will go to the portal, okay, you will see here there are 9 dots. When you click on the 9 dots, you will find a tab called affiliate. Okay, you have to click on this tab. The first thing that you have to do, please take a note of it. Enter your bank details. Enter your bank details here so that whenever you refer someone and he or she purchases something, then we are able to transfer the money, whatever is your contribution, you get that in your bank directly. So please enter your bank details today or latest by tomorrow. So this gets activated for you. When you do this, you will see here in the service, you will see two links. One link is to invite people for the free webinar. Okay. And the other link you will see is to invite people directly to purchase the silver journey. Now, depending on your relationship with your friends, with your network, if you can convince them to join the silver club directly, then automatically you get the referral money. If they attend the free webinar and if I am able to convert them, if they trust me during the webinar and they join, then also you get the referral bonus. Okay. In the first case, it is guaranteed. In the second case, if they join, you get it. Okay. So you will get everything here. How much sales you have done, what payment has been transferred to you, what payment is with us yet to be transferred to you. But you have to give us 15 days to transfer the money. Okay. So this is how this is going to work. What we did in the system was, earlier it was not possible for you to invite somebody for the free webinar. There was no referral link. Now the team has worked out a solution and you will be getting it forever. So are you all wishing to grow this community of star leaders? Okay, type a yes in the comments. Now, there is one more benefit for all the diamonds, all the people who are in the diamond club. Don't worry about the diamond today. You will get to know what is diamond. If you are into the diamond club, okay, the benefit that you have is when someone joins silver with your referral link, you get a 20% commission. When that person upgrades to diamond, you get 30% of whatever they invest in diamond if you are a diamond club member. Okay. At present, the diamond investment is 1.25 lakhs, 1,25,000. Okay. It will keep changing because I am working a lot on improvising the diamonds. But let's say if somebody invests 1 lakh in diamond, you get 30,000. Okay. So if you are a diamond member and if you bring 3 people into diamonds, then your diamond investment is recovered. This is how the diamond works. Okay. So I will let you know there is a diamond Google form, and very soon we are introducing something in between diamond and silver, which is called gold. I will come back to all of you what is gold about and why I am introducing is because I have realized that there is some more support that people require from me before they come to diamond. So that's why we are going to introduce gold. I am working on it, but yes, working in a lot of directions. So it is taking some time. But there are other two things which I want to introduce today. So this was the passive income thing which I want all of you to take benefit and help people. If you are convinced with this journey, let's pull people in the journey, in the community. Okay. The other two things which I wanted to share are here. Okay. Uh, Four things. Okay, there are four. So total not three but four. Okay. So I don't want to first before I do this, I will just share the books that you have to purchase. Okay, the books that you need to purchase. If you go to the storefront, okay, Abhay, in the storefront, you will find these are the books on mindset. These are books which I strongly recommend you should have in your library. And this is the list of books on mindset. Okay, and this is a books on habits. You have to purchase two books from habits. The first two books, Atomic Habits and One Thing. Purchase these books tonight. Okay, the cost of these books is less than your investment on Netflix, your investment on Prime is less than your investment on watching one T20 match. So please don't try to find the budget. Click the button, get the book. These are Amazon links. Why I have shared here is because I strongly recommend you to start reading these books. Okay, the first two books from here, from mindset, and the first two books from habits, purchase them now. Okay, then you can just check for yourself. We are also creating a library for the kids, so we are adding more and more books for the young champions. You can also buy purchase for your children. These are all Amazon links. If you click here, you will go to Amazon, read the review, get the book, and start building your library. Okay, start building your library, right? So Abhay, you can get Atomic Habits. The name of the book is Atomic Habits. Get that. With this, let's go to the mind map again and let me pull out what is coming up. Okay. So the first thing which is coming up is we have a project on creating our own book of the star leader success stories, star leader stories of transformation, and star leader stories of resilience. So, for all those people who have joined recently, this is a project which I started in June, but because of multiple things, the young champions which I had to launch, this was on a backseat. Now this is again, this is the one of my most important projects. Okay, I have written two books. I am an author of two books. This will be our book, third book, our book. Uh, Here we are taking stories from you. There are stories of success, stories of transformation. There are few people who were not looking for the next step, but in this journey, they have transformed themselves. So the second category is stories of transformation, and the third category is stories of resilience, people who have come out of failures. So these are not necessary stories only when you achieve your goal, but whatever you have experienced as a part of Star Leaders Hub, these are the stories coming from them. So today I would ask, if anybody is interested in having their story here, all the support of writing the story will be given by Star Leaders Hub. All the publishing of the book will be done by Star Leaders Hub. So all the cost of publishing, at least for this first volume, which will be launched in November. Okay. So if anybody is interested in having their stories here, uh, I will share a Google form separately, but you can just type in here, would you be interested? Then type a yes in the comments. Okay. And you people will become the co-author of the book. So all our names will be co-authors. There will be no one author of this book. We all will be co-authors. And then when you come to the diamonds, I would be helping you to write your own book. Okay. So this is something which I wanted to share, which had taken a back seat. The second thing is, I promised we are starting a 21 days video challenge, but this we will start on the day one of next hackathon, Wednesday. How it has been designed, specifically after going through all the questions, many people have been asking me questions and sharing their challenge. So this particular video challenge is divided into three themes. It is a 21 days challenge, week 1, week 2, and week 3. Week 1 is reclaim your career story. I will be sharing the topics with you and you have to make videos out of the topics. Week 1 focus will be on clarity in communication. Okay. We are going to work on three areas of communication. Week 2 topic will be personal branding, and the focus will be on building confidence in communication. And week 3, uh, the focus will be on redefining freedom, and not the focus, the theme will be redefining freedom, and the focus will be storytelling. So we will be doing this 21 days challenge. The rules, we'll be sharing 2 to 5 minute video. I am figuring out whether these videos will go on the portal or we would be doing this on the WhatsApp. So that is the one thing which is still pending at my end. And we would be starting this from next Wednesday. All of you are with me on this? Type WU, with you. WU is with you. Okay. Amazing. So get ready for mastering the art of communication. The third is the passive income opportunity, which I shared with all of you. So if you are a silver member, if you bring one person, if one of your friends jumps into silver, you get approximately 1500, depending on the investment. The investment keeps on changing. It is sometimes 7999 or it is 9999. Okay. So whatever they invest, it will be very transparent. You will get to know what they have invested on the portal. And if you are a diamond member, for every one person you bring in, you have a possibility to get 30,000. Because when they upgrade to diamond, it will be still available on the portal and all the process will happen in the system. Okay. So you can know whenever they upgrade, you will know that they have upgraded and this is your money now. So this will be launched on 15th of August, the day of independence. You will start your journey of financial freedom. Okay, but one thing, this is not for making money. This is for impacting people. I am very honestly speaking. This is for impacting people, helping people. Okay. If you believe in this journey, if you believe in the process, if you trust me, get your friends in. Let's help. Let's grow the community, and you also get benefit out of it. And the last is we are planning a offsite. How many of you would like to meet in person? Are you all ready to meet in person with each other and celebrate together? Yes? Great. So we would be meeting very soon. The plan is November. I am planning big. And when we meet, all the rising stars, all the shining stars, all the superstars will be pulled on the stage one by one. And we would be giving you award on the stage. Okay. So before November, just become the shining stars. If you can become superstars, I will be the happiest person. Uh, Whenever we meet in November, it is not only celebration, but we would be together planning your entire next year. Okay. We would be meeting for 2 days in November in the offsite. I have to work a lot on the arrangements and the logistics. And we would be planning your entire next year, structuring your year. So, two purposes or three purposes. First is meeting, second is celebrating, and third is planning. Okay. So just get ready. I will start sharing more updates about this. And we would be celebrating, we would be enjoying. I would also ask for your support. All those people who are ready, who have time. When I say ready, I know all of you would be ready, but who have time uh, out of your challenges. If you are completely stuck, I would not pull you in. But otherwise, we would be looking for people to join us as volunteers, and we would be also calling the young champions. We want the young champions to get on the stage and speak. Tell me honestly, how many of you are still afraid or hesitate to get onto the stage? I was doing that. I was not getting onto the stage. But when I started going onto the stage, I started growing. So let us take our young champions on the stage all together and clap for them, inspire them, encourage them to speak on the stage so that they do not commit the same mistakes that we have committed. So this is a dream at the Star Leaders Hub with the young champions and with you all. I want all of you to get onto the stage and speak. Okay? Singing, yes, but we will start speaking. A professional level, creating impact in all the meetings, in all the office meetings. How can you create impact? And as I am talking this, I want to share something more with all of you. Okay, as I speak this, what we are now, what I am developing, this is all based on your inputs. Based on your inputs, what we are developing for the, just a minute, okay, I'm just pulling it up. It's working a little slow for me today. So what we are doing is, for the when I say for the diamonds, when you all of you will be upgrading for sure. For the diamonds, what we are working on is, so this is our young champions. If you look at this, now that I have pulled it up, let me just share with you what the young champions also do with us. Okay. uh, so currently we are having a breakfast challenge. Okay, having the right breakfast. So people paste this. Some people are trying working on the videos. So we asked them to make videos of their experience. So currently they were working on affirmations. Then they worked on gratitude. Now we are focusing on health. So everybody has started posting their videos here. This is a special channel only for the young champions. Okay, wrong screen. Okay, I'm so sorry. Now I should be on the right screen. Is this the right screen now? Can you see that? Great. Yeah. So this is a channel separately for the young champions, and they have started posting here. We had a breakfast challenge. People are sharing their breakfast pictures, and we are also running some challenges for them, separate challenges, and they are all consistent. We just want to ensure that they are engaged with us. Okay, on their separate WhatsApp group, they also keep posting a lot of videos. So communication, consistency, cultivating good habits is one thing that we want for all of them. Now for the diamonds, what we are doing is, we have curated specific modules for the diamonds. The professional domination, promotion accelerator, stakeholder management, building your executive presence, creating impactful presentations, leading every meetings, leading the teams, handling politics, making decisions, smart salary, negotiation mastery, plus when to take a decision to step out, building your influence outside the organization, securing speaking engagements, writing your own book writing mastery, financial freedom launchpad, and generating passive source of income. So this is something that we would be working together when you upgrade to diamonds. But the all the recorded courses are not ready. I am working. So the recorded course will be ready in the next 15 days. Otherwise, we do it live. Currently, we are doing it live. Okay. So that is the Diamond Club. No problem. Amazing, amazing. So with this, we are almost done. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you everyone who shared their experience. Anybody would like to share anything about the Rising Star, their experience about this journey? Uh, I can definitely pull them up. Yes, attendance. Thank you, Dilip ji, for reminding me. I will just pull the attendance and then I will unmute Sujit. Okay, just let me first open up the attendance for all of you. So today is a graduation day. You are getting 500 points for the graduation day attendance. And all your points, we will make sure that you can redeem the points. Okay. So click the link below and mark your attendance. While Brijesh, if you would like to speak, Brijesh, आपको अगर बात करनी है, sorry for missing you out, Brijesh. हमारा इंटरव्यू नहीं हुआ था इसलिए I missed your name. But if you want to speak, just write yes in the comments. अगर आज नहीं बोलना है तो we will talk next time. So Sujit, I am allowing you to talk. Yes, Sujit. Go ahead.
हाँ सर, गुड इवनिंग।
गुड इवनिंग सुजीत, बोलो।
सर एक्चुअली ये मेरा दूसरा सेशन है आपका, दूसरा सेशन अटेंड कर रहा हूँ और आई थिंक दैट ये दोनों सेशंस मेरे लिए बेनिफिशियल है। मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा इससे और जो भी आपके कोर्सेस अपलोडेड हैं, मैं कोशिश करता हूँ कि हर वीक में एटलीस्ट 2-3 कोर्सेस कंप्लीट कर सकूँ, क्योंकि वर्किंग आवर्स में तो बहुत कम पॉसिबिलिटी होता है कि हम लोग अटेंड कर पाए। और बेसिकली मुझे सर ये पता करना था कि जब कभी ऐसा लगता है कि आपसे बात करना है पर्सनली, कुछ अगर मैं कर रहा हूँ और क्लैरिटी हमको नहीं आ रही है, तो उसके लिए सर मैं आपसे कब कांटेक्ट कर पाऊंगा?
सुजीत, हमारे सैटरडे के सेशंस होते हैं।
हाँ हाँ।
सैटरडे के सेशंस में आप मुझसे क्वेश्चंस पूछ सकते हैं।
ओके ओके
ठीक है।
okay, okay, sir. Because I want to be transform myself from one sector to another sector. So obviously it will require your guidance. And as you are having a vast experience in your career as well as personal life, so people like us who are having the mid-career path right now, and they would want to change from one sector to another sector. So what could be the timing? What could be the decision? What could be the right right time to do the actions? It will requires lots of guidance from your side, sir. As
हाँ
far
जी।
as my case is concerned, as far as my case is concerned, I don't know
नो नो,
whether from this sector lots of people
नहीं
are
नहीं,
there
मेरी
in this community, but uh, I don't know uh, how many people are there from my sectors, and though I am working in the pharmaceutical sector, so I would want to change this sector to another sector. So how could I transform myself? It will obviously require your guidance.
बिल्कुल सुजीत, जब आप हैकेथॉन अटेंड करोगे ना, अगले अगले वेनसडे से सुजीत, हमारे
Okay,
सब tools ऐसे डिजाइन किए हैं कि आपको पूरी क्लैरिटी आ जाएगी। यदि आप, मेरा सिर्फ एक ही रिक्वेस्ट है, प्रोसेस को फॉलो करो। ठीक है। हम गलती क्या करते हैं कि हम बहुत आगे आगे का सोचते रहते हैं, हम प्रोसेस फॉलो करना भूल जाते हैं। यू फॉलो द प्रोसेस, क्लैरिटी विल कम। ठीक है।
sure, sir.
Perfect, perfect. And
Thank you, sir.
well, we have people in pharma in the meeting also. We have people in pharma who are not in the meeting today, but we have many people from pharma. Okay. Perfect. Anybody would like to share their experience? Today, I am not taking questions. Questions on Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday. Anybody would like to speak? Then you can raise your hand. Otherwise, we are exactly on time. In fact, we are 10 minutes early today. I am sure this session on graduation helped you, and we will have these sessions after every hackathon. Okay. So I want you to be a part of the rising star, shining star, superstar, supernova, and mega star very soon. Yes, Prasad, over to you.
Hello, can you hear?
Yes, yes, loud and clear, Prasad. Go ahead.
Okay. So I just decided to speak because, mostly it's practice. But and I've only recently joined this program, so I haven't really completed any of the star journeys. But what little I have completed and the few sessions that I've attended have been an eye opener for me personally. अभी पब्लिक बोलेगा "हाँ, ठीक है यार 20-22 साल से काम कर रहा है, ये सब तो मालूम होना चाहिए था, बट ऐसा नहीं होता है। Sometimes you are too close to yourself. You go for years believing that whatever you were doing was correct. And it takes listening to someone else to recognize that you have a problem and you need help to overcome that problem and get ahead in your life. If nobody is paying attention to you, that means you are doing something wrong.
Hmm.
It took me a while to realize that, and I am very thankful that I bought into this journey. What attracted me is that no magic solution was offered. It was all about, okay, there is a process, there are steps, it is going to take time. तुमको जादू की छड़ी चाहिए तो please मत आना. This was made very clear even in the free webinar, and that is why it built trust in me कि भैया this is not a snake oil salesman. ये सच में बोल रहा है कि तुम्हारा life improve करने के लिए you have to go on a long journey. It is going to take time. This inspired me to join, and I am not regretted that decision for 1 minute since I have joined. I am gaining every day from this, and I'm very thankful to be part of this journey.
Thank you so much, Prasad. This makes a lot of makes me feel good, and this builds my confidence more and more, because I am definitely confident that this journey is going to help. But you realize, when people realize and share this, it is all the more important for me to make this better and better for all of you. Thank you so much for sharing this, Prasad, and I wish you all the best. Yes, it is not just the career next step. There are a lot of other things on which we will be working together. Thank you, Prasad. Putting you out of
Thank
the
you,
top.
sir.
Yeah. Yes, Abhishek. Yes, Abhishek, go ahead.
Good evening, Purav.
Good
Uh,
evening.
I mean, I have a lot of things to say actually. जब से मैंने स्टार्ट किया है, उसके बाद से मैं जो वीडियोस देख रहा था, एंड ये टुडे कंप्लीटेड द होल कंप्लीट चैप्टर्स, जो फर्स्ट राइजिंग स्टार का है. सो व्हाट हैपेंड इज यस्टरडे वाज आई read about this one, writing affirmations and writing, magic वाला. You won't believe, डे फॉर yesterday देखा था मैंने लिखा एक बार. एंड yesterday I don't know, I mean, ये सुपरस्टिशियस है क्या है पता नहीं मेरे को. Yesterday I got a LinkedIn message from a company that we liked your profile and we would like to, talk further. तो हुआ क्या, मैं आपको पिंग करने के लिए सोच रहा था कि what to do now. So I message, I didn't get any response at that time, व्हाट्सएप में. लेकिन उसके बाद आई रिप्लाई टू देम दैट यस, आई एम अवेलेबल नेक्स्ट वीक, वी कैन मीट अप. सो मुझे रिस्पॉन्स आया नहीं है. सो माई थिंग इज, थिंग्स रियली वर्क. आई मीन, इफ यू शिद्दत से काम करोगे तो सब काम होगा यहाँ पे. वो तो है, ये देखा मैंने. थैंक यू पूरा.
बहुत अच्छा, Abhishek. On all the best to you, and keep taking actions, Abhishek. This is going to work. Okay.
थैंक यू पूरा.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Abhishek. Thanks for sharing this. Okay. So, amazing graduation day. Thanks for being here throughout this 2 hours. And now we are meeting on Wednesday with a new season of hackathon with a 21 days video making challenge. And I am sure I am looking forward to see all of you making your videos and taking this journey more confidently forward together positively. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, Ronak. Thank you so much, Ronak. I will connect with all of you separately on this. I'm reading a question from Yuvraj. If it is okay to the person who shared their inspiring success story, you can share your LinkedIn link. So if Arvind or Pradeep, you are here, share your LinkedIn, or else Arvind is here. Arvind, if you can share your LinkedIn link with the community, they would like to see what you are doing on LinkedIn or whatever you did. So you can find Arvind Shukla and Pardeep Rawal, P-A-R-D-E-E-P. It is not Pradeep, it is Pardeep. Okay. Abhishek, the journey that you are in, now I want to clarify with all of you. Please try to understand. I cannot offer one-on-one sessions to the silver members. I don't feel good saying this, but please understand from my perspective, my bandwidth, and the kind of work I am doing. So if you are a silver member, there is no one-on-one journey or one-on-one possibility. You have to clarify all your doubts in the Saturday meetings. I'm very sorry for this, but if you take my position and see that I have a community of 800 people. So one-on-one is becoming difficult. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Once again, and enjoy your week, enjoy your holidays. We are having the Rakhi festival. Enjoy the Rakhi festival, celebrate, take rest. Who else want to speak? Mukesh. Yes, Mukesh. Go ahead.
Hi, Purav, can you hear me?
Yes, Mukesh. Loud and clear. Batao.
Thank you. First of all, good evening, everyone. I just want to say that whatever I have learned till now in the session, that those are working well. And after joining the session, I got to know where the problem is. So first of all, if we know the problem, then only we can start finding solution. So that's the thing which I wanted to share with the community, and it is really great to have here been here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mukesh. And also to share with all of you, okay, Mukesh already referred one of his friends to this, and I am sure, I'm not sure whether your friend is here today. I think he was here. Yes, Yuvraj is here. So Mukesh, thanks for this, and I'm sure Yuvraj is enjoying this journey. So all the best to all of you, and let's catch up next Wednesday. The next hackathon is going to be more structured, more quick, more fast. I just want all of you to be there. Even if you have done the hackathon 6, be there in the hackathon 7. Okay. And once again, congratulations to all the rising stars, shining stars, superstars, the supernova stars, and the mega stars. People have just started the journey. I want to see you as the rising stars very soon. Bye bye. Take care and good night.